Hey y'all. Alright, so I wasn't actually going to make a video today because I'm out here trying to do farm work, but Wyatt and Shakespeare were in these two empty corrals and they've already eaten today. True is the only one left up here because she doesn't want to go down there. She wants to eat what's in that pen, but I'm getting ready to get in there and do some weed eating. True has never in her life been exposed to a weed eater, okay? So I don't really know how this is going to go because I've got this weed eater strapped to me right now. And when I light this thing up, she's either going to take off or she's going to trust me. So I'm just going to step way away from her here and I'm going to start it over here so that if she needs an out, she can get out. But, so I'm just going to start it really slow at first, see what happens here. Okay, well, she didn't even lift her head. That's good. I'll rev it up a little more. No reaction whatsoever. Okay, well that is excellent. So that tells me my horse trusts me. Now, let's see what happens when it actually starts making some noise. She's looking at another horse coming in. But let's see here what she does. When it starts making a really loud noise. She doesn't even care. She's focused on whiskey over there. Okay, now here she comes. This is absolutely incredible. I'm gonna make it go so loud here. She doesn't even care. I am about I'd say 8 feet from her. Now I'm gonna stop it. What a good girl you are. True, that was excellent. I mean, I am very proud of you. I'm going to approach her with this. I'm holding it with my other hand. Come here, baby. That was such a good girl. Wow. I mean, I'm actually in shock, to be honest with y'all. I thought that for sure that noise would terrify her, but she didn't even flinch. As a matter of fact, she approached. All she cares about is licking what's in that bucket, which is really nothing. But how is that for desensitization? And that's what I keep trying to impart to you all. The more desensitization work you do with these horses, it does not matter what is in your hand. If your horse trusts you, then they're not going to be afraid of what is in your hand, okay? And now that's not always, like if I walked in here with a chainsaw or something, I mean, I don't know, I might get a completely different reaction because the noises are all different. But for a horse to stand that close and come to me when there was a really weird noise going on, I mean, I'm extremely proud of her. Very, very, very proud of her. Because most horses, if I turned on this this weed eater and started hitting like that, it actually mimics in some ways the sound of an electric fence because it pops when it hits some of these things. So anyway, I think that you know, that was just a really, really, really good reaction, and I am super proud of her for that. I'm very, very, very pleased with the way that turned out. So again, the more desensitization work you do with these horses, the better off you are, the safer you will be, the safer your horses will be. Now she's, I've backed off about 5 feet here, and I'm just gonna test this just a tiny bit, and it's gonna whir. Okay, she's looking at it. And I don't want to frighten her with this. Good girl. So she's watching that movement there. What a good girl you are. See the ears forward? That's curiosity. She's investigating. Okay, so now I'm going to stop it from whirring altogether. I'm just going to set it on the ground and I'm going to let her sniff it. And obviously, I would never have this thing whirring. Good girl. That's a grass cutter, just like you. I would never have this thing whirring and get it close to her face because if, God forbid, that ever hit her in the nose, I mean, you all obviously know what could happen. So I am super proud of this girl right now. Super brave. I'm curious to see what the other horses would do, but they had all already gone down. She was the only one hanging up here with me because she was eating in that corral there. So anyway, yeah. Have you guys ever used a weed eater around your horses, or you know, What do you think your horses would have done in this particular circumstance? I would love to hear your thoughts. Also, like, comment, share, bookmark, do all those 4 things. It really helps us, helps the algorithm, and, we really appreciate it. All right, take care.